Saul Delmore Philbin Bowman, also known as Drinksman. Saul Delmore Philbin Bowman, dear Drinksman.
I'm drinking a can of Ting. It promises to be both a drop of Caribbean sunshine and the ultimate thirst quencher. And there's a spoiler alert here. It says lightly carbonated, so we'll have to be the judge of that when we open it. It's big talk here from Ting, you know. It's like we've actually made a real grape. They're taking a real grapefruit and they've some sort of squashed it down in some sort of machine with moving parts, and now it's in this can. It's got a cool kind of like 80s sort of font going on, and it's got a nice like yellow and green sort of decoupage sort of thing going on. I don't know what decoupage is. I was just saying words now. Mid 80s kind of Thatcherite sort of graphic design with the green and yellow. Like it's very kind of, you know, it's very like support the miners or don't, you know. Yeah, that's got a quench. I mean, they weren't lying. It's grapefruity taste. It's got a delish. It's got a good quench. Yeah, I'm quenched. They're saying lightly carbonated on the can, and they've delivered on what they promised here. It's not too overwhelming. Like it's nice. It's a smooth ride. It's like, you know, you're in the Cadillac, the top's down. You've got Bruce Springsteen on the radio. You're driving along, salt water in your hair. Maybe you've been for a bit of a dip. You're taking your sort of, you're not your Cadillac. You've borrowed it from somewhere. You're actually taking it on a test drive, and you've actually absconded for about 3 days, and you haven't returned with the keys nor the car, and people are wondering where you are, and you've no mobile phone because it's the 1980s, and your parents are wondering where you are, and they've put out, you're in the newspapers and you're on the milk cartons and you're in the Cadillac, and you just don't give a fuck. Like, you don't care. It's slightly carbonated. We're very much in the lilt kind of like scheme of things, the lilt pyramid scheme, if you will. It's got that fullness of the grapefruit that you might get with a lilt, but it has not got the backup of the pineapple. It's a lot of grapefruit in your face, in your mouth, down your throat, but it's not overwhelming, which grapefruit sometimes can be. Like, I wouldn't be a big fan of, like, say, your pink grapefruits, that kind of thing. Get those away from me. It's very too much for me. But this is good. This is like, yeah, flavorful. It's got a satisfying real sugar taste. I mean, I'm no stranger to some sort of disappointing drinks that, you know, think it's gonna be real nice, then you start drinking it and it's just like tastes like fake sugar. Like, yeah, no, it's got a more it's got a compelling sort of, yeah, real sugariness about it. You don't see lilt around much anymore, and I've never seen one of these before in my life. But I'd finish it. I would. I mean, I wouldn't need a lot of convincing from friends and family, well wishers, colleagues, subscribers. I wouldn't need a lot of, you know, if you were like, hey man, would you finish that? Well, this is what I'd tell you. I'm going to give it 3 cans out of 5. I wouldn't be a huge fan of grapefruit in the first place. And it was a passable grapefruit-based drink. Lilt is, as I said, it's taking you home with the pineapple. It's like tucking you in and reading you a story with the pineapple. Whereas this is like very proud of its grapefruit composition, its grapefruit base. And while it was quite a tasty drink, as not a big fan of grapefruit, even though I did finish it and I had finishability, it was refreshing. But I don't know if I'd go out straight and get another one. I kind of just want to lilt now, get a bit of pineapple on the go there. Like, I don't need to justify myself to you. It's Dear Drinks Man.